We'll go silent. How much delay is there? Do you mean like on the stream? I don't know. I read that basically as soon as it appeared. If that helps you figure out how much delay there is. I'm thinking enemies in first 3 combats have 1 HP. No free elite. Thinking we just go... we could potentially get a free elite there. Let's try that. We just need these question marks to not be encounters. Cunning potion. All right. Now I've got to recalibrate for the silence deck here. I like blur. I'm going to take blur. Got to do it. Ooh, upon pickup, raise max HP by 10. All right. And a potion belt. How nice of you. Okay, we are going to get a free elite fight, which is very nice. Acrobatics, very good. I'm going to take acrobatics. You need other cards to really synergize well with acrobatics. I've really not got much in the way of attack power here. The 2 cards I've taken are a defense card and a utility card. So I could go quick slash. Let's go footwork and quick slash. Yeah. Okay, now I'm actually going to go here. We're going to upgrade. What are we going? Neutralize is a good upgrade because having weak linger longer than the current turn is very good. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade neutralize. Then this elite only has 1 HP because it's only the 3rd encounter we've seen. So we just go bloop. And Matryoshka, next 2 non-boss chests, contain 2 relics, so that's nice. Well-laid plans, I like a lot, but I'm taking a lot of utility and defense and not a lot of attack. Noxious Fumes also very good. Noxious Fumes is good for early. It falls off later on. Well-laid plans. I'm gonna go Noxious Fumes, and then I'm gonna upgrade Noxious Fumes. Poison Bill's my favorite. I like I really like the Shiv build, but there's kind of a precise way to do the Shiv build that works. Bag of Marbles is good. Bottle Tornado, hell yeah. Noxious Fumes right at the beginning. Yeah, the deck is going to be very slow. Oh my god. Nah, I'm getting out of there. Free anchor, we love that. Yeah, Shivs with the target. The card that's the target that makes Shivs do more damage. You get like 2 of those, and then you get the relic that's like Switchblade or something that's like 0 cost attacks do 4 more damage or whatever it is. What's up, Sarah? Yeah, Casual Friday. I'm enjoying Casual Friday. There's not as many people here as there usually are, but I think that was expected. Got to get the wee lad to bed. Awesome. Good luck with that. I'm going to upgrade. I think Footwork is a good target for an upgrade. So is Blur. But I've gone really heavy on the defense and I have very little offense. So I'm going to upgrade Quick Slash. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what card Silent starts with unlocked. I'm going to go this elite here. Oh, I don't like this guy. We're going to Noxious Fumes him. I am going to get Footwork out there. I'm going to put Weakness on you for this turn and next. And then we'll stab you. Can't really join. Had to work from the office. Okay, yeah. Have a nice weekend too. Hope you see you on Monday. Now, every time we play a skill, which is anything defense, which is kind of the way I've built my deck, he gets stronger. So we don't want that. I'm going to Quick Slash. I'm going to draw... I'm going to create 3 Shiv pluses. And then I'm going to strike twice. And then, honestly, I think I'm just going to eat this 10 damage. I think it's worth it just to... Oh, no. Oh, no. Whatever, man. Just block it all. Make him real strong. But we just bank on killing him next turn. Quick Slash. Strike. Strike. Okay, good. Right, that wasn't too bad. Preserved Insect. We like that. Strength Potion. Preserved Insect makes elite fights weaker. Eviscerate. Costs 1 less for each card discarded this turn. So we have Acrobatics. We have Survivor. Yeah, I think I want Eviscerate. Honestly, take 11 HP. Oh. Take more. Take all my HP. See if I care. Now this guy's health scales. No, the amount of damage this guy does scales based on your current HP. So the meta is that you're not supposed to rest before him. So I'm gonna put that to the test here. Okay, 3 times 6 we can deal with. Neutralize. And then I think I would like to play Blur, but we've got to we've got to be putting damage out. I'll take another 4. Neutralize again. We'll keep that weakness on you. Oh, I don't think I can Eviscerate again. We're going to take 2 from the burn, plus 6 from that is 8, which will leave us on 19. No, I'm going to Quick Slash, and then I'm going to defend. Now I'm going to Blur, defend, strike. Blur, defend, strike, whatever. So now we keep that 14 block for next turn. Well, 10 of it, because he took 4 off. Basic starting hand. Useless. Just strike twice and... Ugh. Okay, 7 times 2 is not ideal. We're stacking up poison on him, though. I will... Quick slash draw a card. Survivor, discard. Defend. Noxious Fumes putting in work, must be said. Now... Can we take 10 damage here? Pretty risky. I think let's not risk it. Let's just... The poison is going to do its job. Okay, please get weakened. Blur, defend, strike. Okay, strike. I will acrobatics, discard a burn for sure, and then just, oh no, yep, I got it. I think we're fine. Okay, and now you're dead. All right, that was a bit touch and go. Hey, Liz Dexic. And YOLO McSwaggins. Yeah, I have a lot of hours in Slay the Spire. Okay. Like, it's really hard for me to take anything other than adrenaline when adrenaline is an option. I mean, I think it has to be. Not taking that. Not taking that. It's going to be Black Star. Elites drop an additional relic when defeated. Okay, 313 is a lot. We would like a shop. Oh, that middle path is a bit scary. Otherwise we go here. Do you know what? It's Ascension 0, man. Let's fucking slap the nuts on the table, man. I'm gonna go for the middle one, I think. Want Noxious Fumes, want Footwork. Want you to be neutralized. And we just discard a strike. Ugh, strikes and defends. Oh, I need to do something about all this, man. I need to do something about all this. Alright, let's defend, strike. You need to kill these guys quickly because they steal your money when they hit you, and then they run away with it if you don't kill them quickly enough. I am gonna adrenaline. Then I'll acrobatics. And we'll discard a strike. So eviscerate's slightly cheaper now. 9 times 3 is 27, so we play that on you, you're then dead from the poison. I do want to defend against this 16 damage incoming, but... yeah. Right, now quick slash. Ugh. Okay, we're going to have to do a lot of damage here. What's that, 30? We drew all attacks, so that's nice. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Alright, shivs. What are we doing? What even is our build? It's not really anything at this point, is it? I sort of had in mind for discard cards, make eviscerate cheap. 75 gold almost stolen. Yeah, they did hit me a lot. I'm going to go Blade Dance. Question mark? Get a potion, gain 90 gold. I'll gain 90 gold and then I'll leave because I'm about to hit a shop. Infinite Blades, 1 Shiv per turn. Not good enough, I don't think. Finisher could be very good. Not having a clear build by the start of Act 2 is not ideal RNG. Yeah, I think you're onto something there. Okay, whenever you apply 1 additional poison. I think that is necessary with our Noxious Fumes. So it looks like we are going poison build here. And we've got another shop in like 2 nodes time, and nothing else here is massively jumping out at me, so I am gonna save my money for the next shop. Noxious Fumes, Footwork. It's nice that I keep drawing Footwork turn 1. And I think I'll just save my block next turn. I'll Adrenaline. I'll Quick Slash. I'll Neutralize, get rid of your last, whatever that is called, artifact. 9 times 3 or 4 times 3. Well, that's a no-brainer. But then 4 times 3 is 12 plus 12 is 24. 9 times 3 is still more than that. Eviscerate it is. Oh, Poison's gonna be huge against this guy. Now that we've got through his... Okay, well, let's if we... I can't play Eviscerate. Just... I'm gonna blur, I'm gonna defend, I'm gonna survivor. We just need to wait out the poison. So he's dead, right? Yeah. Getting 10 block, deal 10 damage. Pretty good. But, right, what do I want? I want stuff that applies more poison. I want more stuff that discards, and I want to get rid of some of this crap, which I definitely should have done at the last shop. Ooh, that's good. I'm going to grab this. Next turn, attacks deal double damage. Phantasmal Killer, Deadly Poison, get rid of a defend. Another Noxious Fumes. One more energy, one... I think it's got to be Phantasmal Killer. Making that free is pretty insane. Alright, now this is going to be... This is where things are going to start to get a bit hairy. Oh, we do have Preserved Insect. Double Noxious Fumes. Free Phantasmal Killer, obviously, because there's no reason not to do that. Weaken you... And then I think we have to just Survivor. Discard anything. Ugh. Thank you, Adrenaline. Oh my god, really? I really don't want to be entangled. Oh, my strikes are dealing double damage. But I'm weak. Footwork. blur, defend. Yeah, this is where a lack of any real kind of build is gonna become a problem. I think we can end it here. I will strike you, quick slash you, and then you're both done. Okay, War Paint, upgrade 2 random skills, not 2 defends. Let's see. It's more draw. What are we looking to even draw, though? God, yeah, I'm just, honestly... Blur and a defend. Honestly, maybe at this point, the build is... God, can I smith something, or should I rest? I think I should rest. I've got another elite coming up. Draw and discard, yeah. Boot, whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked damage, increase it to 5, and Tungsten Rod is really good. I think it's... Get both Noxious Fumes out there, and then just stack defense and wait for it to kill things. Oh, we are on a Phantasmal Killer turn. Ivan Max, thank you for the follow. We'll go this because the shivs are on double damage. Then I think I'll just Survivor. Good old Tungsten Rod, reducing that 2 down to 1. Make you weak again. Uh, 18 plus 14 is 32, which is not enough to kill you. So I need to play defend. God, I hate that I'm still playing basic strikes, and I'm still getting like handfuls of just basic strikes and defends. The Specimen. When an enemy dies, transfer any poison he has to the remaining enemy. That's so good. I mean, we are... I've sort of backed my way into a poison build here. Have Catalyst unlocked from the beginning? I feel like no, but also it's been a very long time since I've played from the beginning, so I don't know for sure, but that feels like an unlock card. Bronze Scales are really good against the birds. Goes another Noxious Fumes. We'll go Footwork. And then I'll strike you. Oh, and his poison got transferred. That's nice. I guess we just eviscerate. Oh, I have a Ancient Potion. That might have been good to play against this guy. Too late now. I think it's Quick Slash, Adrenaline. And I do want some defend, and then we're going to Blade Dance and boop, 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 and then boop. I've just filled my... Ugh, yeah, I'm going to get a handful of Dazed next turn, which is not ideal. Please, numbers, add up. Yes. Alchemize is very good. And I do have Potion Belt. Yeah, it has to be Alchemize. Ooh, 2 free energy. Yeah, this definitely isn't going as well as the Ironclad run. I think I'm going to put more poison on you. So that it transfers, because I know that these things, when you kill them, they make you vulnerable. So ideally, you want to kill the big boy first, but that's just not going to happen. So I will go blur, quick slash, defend. Obviously Phantasmal Killer, our second Noxious Fumes. And then we'll just double defend. Now I hope we get some... Oh, actually it doesn't matter whether we draw attacks or not for our Phantasmal Killer turn, because you're done. You're done. Yeah, Ironclad run was pretty lucky, lucky OP, yeah. Do I take that deflect? God, I just don't... I don't think so. No, you know what I do, because the strategy is... Oh, this is it. I think this is... I think I can't see me making it through this fight. Energy, alchemize for another potion. I'll take a random skill. Leg sweep. Yeah, gotta be leg sweep. Well, Phantasmal Killer for next turn. And deal 9 damage to you. Am I actually blocking everything? No. 29. It's gotta be that then, hasn't it? Okay, so that finishes you. That... No, okay. Probably shouldn't have used the strike. Probably should have just double defended. Let's acrobatics. See if we draw anything decent. We should be able to finish things here. Yeah, that's... Okay, well, made it. Threaded needle's nice. Start with some plated armor. More shivs. I'm going to take a dagger spray. Snecko, eh? I might use my artifact potion here, because I really don't have... The randomization of the cost of stuff is not going to be beneficial to me. This is the only card I have that costs more than 1. And I can reduce the cost of it, so I am going to prevent Bro from sneckoing me. And I might just get a head start on the poison. Awesome, thanks Funky Fields. Hope you see you next time. Our footwork. I guess. Is that 12? That's also 12. Adrenaline, something good. Alchemize. Oh no. Okay, it's not that bad. Only taking 2. 1 because of tungsten rod. Additional noxious fumes. We'll see. I'll see what quick slash brings. Wait. Oh my god. Alright, did it. I like a dagger throw. Good for draw and discard. Oh, I would like to upgrade. What does this do when you upgrade it? Just costs 0. Would be good. But I need to rest. I can't go into the boss with 23 HP. Just want to chew through this artifact as quickly as possible. Right, be weak. These guys. Oh, he took my alchemize, the bastard. Oh, why did I should have used cultist potion. Obviously, should have used that right away. Footwork. Snecko, honestly, I mean, that could be a Hail Mary at some point, maybe, but... I'll deflect. Discard the strike and get the additional noxious fumes going. Taking some damage. Ooh. Colorless card. 3 random attacks into the draw pile. They cost 0 this combat. This guy might indeed take my lunch money. I'm gonna go with Metamorphosis. Sneaky Strike, Slice, and Sneaky Strike. Sneaky Strike, if I've discarded a card this turn, that's good, and they cost 0. Okay, 0 cost Sneaky Strike's actually insane if I can get to them. I think it has to be that, so we're not taking damage this turn, but we're not doing much else either. Well, I guess we're chipping away with the poison, which is the plan, after all. You're dead. Phantasmal Killer. Okay, they're both dead. I get my Alchemize and Adrenaline back. Alright, 38. Now, I haven't discarded a card this turn, but I have Dagger Throw in hand. Gonna Alchemize. Gonna Adrenaline. Right, Dagger Throw is necessary because we then discard... Oh, Specimen. Yeah, true. It transferred all the poison. I forgot about that. I really don't... I'm going to discard Deadly Poison, I think. Now, these give us 2 energy back each, which we're not really going to... could Snecko. Because we go that, that, and we've got 4 energy left. I'm gonna Snecko, man. 2 more energy. 24 times 3. Fucking get wrecked. Whew. Who's up slaying they Spire? This guy. Cool. Thanks. Now, another adrenaline is tempting. The victory. Another adrenaline's tempting, but after image. Are we playing a lot of cards? We're kind of not, actually, are we? Yeah, I think it's another adrenaline. Now, Runic Pyramid's interesting. I might go Astrolabe, though, just because I've still got my basically full starting hand. I think I've got rid of 1 defend. Maybe not even that. No longer discard your hand. Nah, I don't think Runic Pyramid is going to be that good for us here. No longer rest at rest sites. That's ballsy. I try not to rest at rest sites much anyway, because I want to, you know, upgrading is pretty much always better. Resting should be a only if you have to kind of thing, I think. I'm going to Astrolabe because I'm going to just transform 2 strikes and a defend into an upgraded... Got an upgraded Alchemizer. Tools of the trade. Draw an additional card at the start of each turn, but then discard a card. So I will always have discarded a card, but that doesn't actually mean that much because I don't have Sneaky Strikes. But it means that Eviscerate will always... Well, if I can play Tools of the Trade, then Eviscerate always costs 2, which is very nice. And then an upgraded Acrobatics. Do you know what? That was good. That was a good Astrolabe. I'm happy with that. Okay. I mean, we should really be elite maxing with this Black Star. I think I kind of did on the last act without really thinking about it. 2 shops over on the right there. Oh, all the shops are on the right. Damn, man. Maybe we can just hit this shop and then try and veer over. Oh, we won't get any more elites that way. I think I'll hit this shop, get to here. I'll see how the money's looking at that point as to whether we want to go on and get the 2 other shops, or if we just cut back in. So let's go here. So I have 2 alchemizers now. Should be using potions a little more. Should be getting a little more trigger happy with potions, perhaps. Noxious Fumes. I'll draw 4. Discard a basic strike. Free Alchemize. I'll play Footwork. I'll play Adrenaline. I'll make it so that my block doesn't get removed at the start of next turn. I'll play a free Phantasmal Killer, and then because my block's not getting removed, I'm going to play another Defend, just stack it up a little bit. 31 block with the Plated Armor. Right, second Noxious Fumes. We'll discard this Burn, and then we'll just slap you a little bit. Now, I will Adrenaline. I will play Tools of the Trade, and I'll Dagger Throw, discard the Burn, Will deflect. Will deadly poison. I will not defend. Oh, I really want to play this eviscerate. 9 times 3 is 27. Plus 15 is 42. If I make you vulnerable, that means that this will then do 13 times 3, which is 39. Plus 15 is 49, 54, which is still not quite enough. If I make you vulnerable and take my strength potion, which, screw it, that should do it, yeah. Now we've got an ancient potion and a speed potion, which is a powerful combo. Because it means you get to keep the 5 decks instead of losing it at the end of the turn if you double use the potions. This is a skip. My deck's getting a little bit fat for me. I'm gonna try and not let it get any fatter. Alchemize. Ooh. Gain an intangible. That'll be a nice get out of jail free card. Ooh. Noxious Fumes. Will Adrenaline. Tools of the Trade for sure. Phantasmal Killer for sure. And I'll eviscerate. What does it say? 13. Well, let's dagger throw first. Then we'll discard Survivor. I'll dagger spray. And then I'll eviscerate you. Survivor. I see. Yeah, I see where you were going with the discard for the thing, but I had knife throw instead, or the dagger throw, whatever it's called. I'll throw defend. We'll play footwork. We'll play adrenaline. Oh, okay. Well, nah, I'm not sure about my order of operations here, or indeed my choice of operations. I think it's fine. Right, you're dead. You're dead. You two are both dead. So I just need to find a way to... This is what I get for not taking any attacks. Oh, here we go. Nice. We skip on that. All of those would have been okay, but... Wait, what did I just do? Yeah, no, this... Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I hate this guy. Well, Tools of the Trade. Well, Noxious Fumes. Phantasmal Killer. Adrenaline. Dagger Throw. Risk him then doing something horrible. 15 will deflect, and then I'm just going to Deadly Poison twice. I'm not going to hit him a bunch of times and then not have any, because he changes what he does with every hit. So we discard. Ooh, what do we discard? Dagger Spray, maybe? That seems silly when we're on a Phantasmal Killer turn. I'm going to discard Acrobatics. Yeah, I saw the defend. Oh, because I didn't... I think the defend actually would have been the play to discard there. I saw the 7x3 and was like, well, I don't want to discard the defend because he's now putting a lot of damage. But actually, by the end of the turn, he might be doing something completely different, so... Okay, well, this is free from this potion, so we will do that. I'll alchemize again. I'll neutralize, make you weak. Dagger spray. And now we will defend and survivor. Alright, it didn't turn out too bad. Have I not played footwork yet? No, I haven't. Blur it up. We'll draw our next Noxious Fumes. I don't want to take a curse. Ugh. That's our intangible turn, I think. It'd be good to be able to save this for the boss. Because Intangible is like quite a rare potion, I think. Ghost in a Jar is quite a rare potion. We're going to have 12 block. He's going to hit us 3 times. Take away. Oh, nah, I'm going to use it. Who is our Act 3 boss? That's a good question. Deka and Donu. Alright, this guy's finished. Nah. This looks like Hearthstone. Apparently it is. I've never played Hearthstone, but apparently it is. Like, it's a deck builder. Play cards. Cards do things to the enemies. Enemies do things to you. You choose cards to add to your deck as you go. Unlock new cards for the next run. Roguelike deck builder. Said short. What's up, Nico? Thanks, man. This is Slay the Spire. In my opinion, one of the greatest games ever made. We'll tools the trade. We'll... Yeah. Let's lose the strike. I'll alchemize. Now, can I kill? Because the powerful negative effect is an extra 10 damage every turn that he's going to put on me. And I don't think I can deal with that very well. So I think I'm going to artifact my way out of it. All my random effects from Black Star are adding up to... But yeah, I have got some decent relics in here, to be fair. Whoa, Phantasmal Killer. Draw 3, discard the defend. Draw 4. Discard the survivor. Dagger throw. I was hoping for eviscerate, but it's not in my draw pile, so that was never going to happen. Now discard this deflect. I've got no adrenaline. Oh, next turn. Okay, well. Alchemize, footwork, neutralize. I didn't plan that very well. I've got Phantasmal Killer turn now, and I've got a Blur and a Defend of my only guaranteed cards coming up. Ugh. Looks very interesting. It is. It's very cool. Very good game. Let's get rid of this strike. I think let's maybe get... yeah, I'm going to risk it and get rid of the survivor. Then I'm going to draw a bunch more cards. Get rid of this strike. Then play Eviscerate for free. Then what? I need to find some block from somewhere. I don't have any, so... Deflect, okay. Deflect? Duh. Ooh, liquid bronze instead of... So I've already got bronze scales, and so making that 6 per hit might be quite nice. Instead of a random skill, yeah. Leg sweep. What the hell are we even doing again? Some poison, some potions, some discarding, a little bit of eviscerate. Can I... How well am I managing to block stuff? We'll take a leg sweep. Ice cream. Ice cream is a very good relic, I think. Especially with 2 adrenalines in the deck. Possibly make that 3. Yeah, I'm going to go ice cream, and then I'm going to go adrenaline and bandage up. And then we'll get rid of a strike. And then I don't think strike in favor of a poison stab? Nah. Then I think we do veer into the left. I'll smith one of my adrenalines because that's not 1 energy once. Well, I guess it is still 1 energy once, but it's 1 energy that can potentially carry over into the next turn if I don't use it. Yeah, no, this isn't a speedrun, Rooster. I'm doing Casual Friday that may possibly become Casual Monday. Adrenaline on site, now that we've got ice cream. I'll take 2 strength and then alchemize a new potion. Noxious fumes. I'll bandage up. Do you know what? I'm going to hold there. Now, I'll Phantasmal Killer. I'll get some extra dexterity while alchemize a new potion. And we'll do this. So now I'm going to have 6 energy on our double damage attack turn. And he's not intangible, which I didn't look at, but it worked out just fine. So there's that. I really was rather hoping to be able to kill you this turn, if you wouldn't mind, old buddy. Nope. That's what we want. I'm not going to play leg sweep. I really just want to kill you. Good. Lizard tail, nice. Oddly smooth stone, very nice. I skip on that. Now, yeah, I wanna keep the adrenalines coming. Pen nib, I'll need to pay attention to that. We're on to the next scroll of we've filled up the top of the screen with relics. Should I move my camera? Oops. Should I move myself down a little so you can see what all the relics are? Completely covers up, the chat completely covers up the map on the side here, but I don't think that's too important. It's not even the map, it's the legend. So, what I would really like to do is so Pen Nib, every 10th attack deals double damage. I would like to try and keep Pen Nib in mind, because I do forget about it. It'd be good if you could reorder these, but I do forget about Pen Nib. I'll lose Quick Slash, I suppose. I don't want to lose either of those. And then we'll smith our final adrenaline. But yeah, I want this 10th turn double damage. I would like to try and line that up on a Phantasmal Killer turn, if possible. Receive an offer based on the reward. I think I will just use this opportunity to get rid of a defend. If you give them a shitty card, they turn their nose up at it and don't give you anything back. More decks from the footwork. Immediate adrenaline. Tools of the trade. I'm going to discard this Snecko Oil. I don't want it. Another Ghost in a Jar is huge. Let's see. Think that, well, we want a Noxious Fumes. We'll Dagger Spray. Maybe get rid of How much damage are they doing? 25? Yeah, we can get rid of... No, we can't. No, well, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to play Leg Sweep and then that's that. Sure. We'll discard the strike. Yeah, I'll bandage up just to get up to full. I'll adrenaline. And I'll get rid of this defend. I'll adrenaline again. Footwork. I'll take a random attack. Sneaky Strike. I have discarded this turn, so we'll smack you. Lots of energy now. Get a new potion, which is not great, but... Draw more cards. Throw the defend. I'll play Phantasmal Killer in case this goes to the another turn, which actually I think it will. We'll strike. Blur, and I'll bloop. Boop, boop. Alright, we absolutely wreck these three next turn. Oh, we're on Pen Nib. Okay, let's just end there, because Poison will take care of those two. Nice. Oh, Oh, sneaky. Yeah, I will take a sneaky strike. And I will smith my final alchemize. Although I'm only going to get one use out of it. Yeah. Alright. Act 3 boss. We'll just try and get rid of the artifact. A wheel adrenaline. Or footwork. Deadly poison. Oh, adrenaline again. Oh, I wish I had a what's it? Artifact potion for these speed potions. Well, noxious fumes. I'll alchemize. Don't want to use that just to upgrade a strike and a defend. I'll draw some more cards. We'll throw this strike. Yeah, because I'm not going to attack this turn. Oh, am I? No, I'd really like to hold on to this Eviscerate for next turn, but I'm not going to be able to. Oh, well, I haven't even played Phantasmal Killer yet. No, alright, screw it. I'll just throw that at you now. Random power card, I'll take that. Whenever I apply one poison, retain. Retain could be good for trying to make Pen Nib line up with Phantasmal Killer. Oh, Blade Dance. Boop. 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 Okay, tools of the trade we want. Dagger Throw effectively makes Sneaky Strike free, or makes it reimburse its cost. I think it's going to have to be Dagger Spray that goes, sadly. I need to remember my potions, because this is the last opportunity to use them. How's Pen Nib looking? 6. I might just keep it on this. Discard. I'll discard Bandage Up. I haven't taken any damage yet. Throw the additional Noxious Fumes out there. Dagger Throw. Another Phantasmal Killer is good. We'll just do that and that. No, I don't want to retain that. Hey, Nunya. Speedrun guy, that's me. Alright, now we could potentially line up Eviscerate with Pen Nib on a Phantasmal Killer turn. Oh, but no, we can't. Damn. Don't have any draw. And I need one more attack in hand to make it go off. That's a shame. Let's just discard the Deadly Poison. We'll neutralize you, and then we'll... Shall I just pop you with it? I suppose I should. And then we'll blur, deflect. I'll retain the leg sweep, sure. Okay, now we're on the Pen Nib turn. Phantasmal Killer's in the discard pile. We'll discard a basic strike, yeah. And get rid of you. What do we want to do here? Let's get rid of that. I will use the leg sweep. And retain. What should we retain? Acrobatics, just some more draw next turn. And again, we'll discard the deadly poison. They're not really adding 5 to this is kind of air at this point. We'll play that for free. Play that and discard the strike, actually. Again, I'll discard the bandage up. Hold the blade dance. And we'll discard screw it, we'll discard a Dazed. It's a bit silly because they evaporate at the end of a turn. But if you discard them, they'll come back around, so a bit silly. But yeah, 47 poison is big. He's going to die not this turn, but the turn after, which is a shame. I really wanted to get a double damage Eviscerate, a double damage Phantasmal Killer Eviscerate on the Pen-Nib turn. But looks like it's not going to happen. Never mind. That would have done it. That puts us on Pen-Nib, and then we're on double damage from that, so that would have been the quad damage Eviscerate, but this shiv's gonna kill him. Oh well. That took over an hour. Are you serious? Damn, man, I've got to speed things up. Victory. Alright, what do we unlock for the Silent Catalyst? Yeah, there it is. And Corpse Explosion's really good. And Bane is fine. A new character. Nice. Right. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you do need to unlock all the characters, or you need to have completed the 3 acts with the red, green, and blue characters, which essentially means unlocking all 4 characters in order to get the heart. So yeah, maybe we'll do that. Make sure we've got the heart unlocked. I don't know if I'll always go for the heart, but if a build's feeling really strong, then maybe I will. So I think next time we'll maybe do one run with the guy whose name literally probably just came on screen, the orb guy. To unlock the heart as an option. And then I think maybe we'll go 1 to 20 with Ironclad, 1 to 20 Silent, 1 to 20 with Orb Guy, 1 to 20 with Stances. And I'm not going to try for the heart on all of them, but if on a particular run the build's feeling really good and feeling like it could take the heart, then maybe I'll go for it.